sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. West is out there with Carter. Then it's Walton. Then it's Rodman. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. And for the Spurs, they've got Holmgren. He's out there with Wembanyama. And it's Miller in at the small forward. And so off the tip, it's New York. Here's Walton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Really good right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he's good on the second. And the Spurs with possession. Here's Pajemski. Passes to Wembanyama. And Tatum pulls it down. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for New York. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Miller, no luck. Here's Carter in the air, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
San Antonio with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Holmgren. Now Wembanyama. He gets that one.
Oh, nice job there.
No. He is my
when
guy.
they're open, he gets them the ball.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
O'Neal's checked in for New York.
I gotta take a shot.
Now here's West. He's guarded closely. Now the pass to Carter.
This is it.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And so just over a minute and a half. Played. Kicks to Miller. Three-pointer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
And taking the bucket on the assist from West.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised.
You had to turn something off. I got music going. I need to turn it off.
Find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Pajemski. And it's sent back by Carter. Inside. And another turnover here by New York. Walker's checked in for Chet Holmgren. On offense, here are the Spurs. Here's Pajemski. Pass to Miller. Outside, Walker for the three. Cranes the three-pointer.
Oh, what a weapon. Walker can abuse you inside, and he can also stretch the floor.
Wembanyama with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Pajemski. Over West. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for New York. Here's Pajemski. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. To the inside. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
1:51 left in the first quarter. Miller against Carter. Releases. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start.
That's a foul.
And he can help with that.
Here's Pajemski.
No, this
still scoreless. Outside, Walker lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by New York.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Stolen by Walker. Pass to Jaquez. It's up a 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Stolen. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
Rest outside. The shot from the low post is good. Tatum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Pass to Jaquez. Miller outside. Walker is screen on Carter. Here's Miller. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Miller's got 7 points in the game.
Going deep in his bag there. Miller with the incredible crossover.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And it's Carter missing. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Wembanyama. He can't get that one. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Here's Tatum. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. 6 points for him.
That's what makes Tatum so dangerous. Offensively, he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Spurs out in front. They're up by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer from New York gave us some information. Oh, that is not what you need to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
I mean, a devastating blow, to say the least.
And New York, looking at who they've got. We've got Booker, Tatum out there with Sabonis. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Curry in at the point.
And how about the willpower of Tatum? He just takes over and finishes through the contact.
Here's Thompson. Out to Anderson. Sabonis grabs the board. New York trailing. Leonard on the wing. New York moving the ball around. In transition, here come the Spurs. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
And you know, with how skilled he is offensively, Sabonis at 6'11", not only as a shot blocker, but uses his height there on the rejection.
And so it's San Antonio with it. The pass to Hendricks. Now here's Henderson. It's that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And for an undersized player, Henderson can still do damage inside. He's got a nice combination of power and finesse.
Curry passes to Leonard. San Antonio with the rebound. In the corner, Henderson with it. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Bangs home the trifecta. Now it's a 6-point Spurs lead. New York calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Rodman, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Carter comes in for Booker. And West subs in for Curry.
Now we got
oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
And New York making a change here. Booker's checked in. Carter looking around. And here's West from the arc. New York, no good that time either. Spurs leading by 6. Here's Lively. And it's sent back by Sabonis. To the middle. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West. Scoot Henderson's checked in for the Spurs.
Gee, we're doing too many hours. That's the problem.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Holmgren. Knocked away.
Oh.
For 3, Henderson. Good on the three-point shot. Henderson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greggy was only 17.
I think
he really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
New York trails by 9. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Crafty with the ball in his hands. Henderson with so many ways he can create space.
1:19 left in the first half of basketball. And Lively pulls it down.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Henderson against West. He feeds it to Booker. Now Henderson. He's got 7. Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
already a gifted passer. Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Passes it to Carter. Back to West. They need this one. Pajemski. Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Walton is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's West. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Carter in at the shooting guard. And for the Spurs, Holmgren is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Miller, and it's Pajemski in at the one spot. And that one drops for him.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Now, here is Miller. Vince Carter missing his last shot. Over Rodman. Miller, no up. Tatum against Miller. And stolen by Wembanyama. And there's the drive. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it goes down 2 points. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. West with the ball, screened by Walton, and Carter has it in the corner. A baseline J, and he drops that one in.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
Here's Pajemski, defended by West. And that one is good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all he needed and just knocks down the shot.
Here's Pajemski. Off target with his three. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 2. Passes it to Walton. Carter outside. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's New York.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Tatum down low. He's against Miller. Here's Walton.
Oh, shoot.
Tries yet again. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama with it. West picks him up. Wembanyama, no good. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for New York. Some nice passing by New York here. That puts them in the lead. Carter's got 7 points in the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Holmgren. Still yet to score. Miller kicks to Holmgren. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Carter outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. Carter's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for New York.
Come on.
1:09 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Miller. Plays it up and banks it in. Miller's got his second basket of the game.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Both teams will make substitutions. There's a minute left here in the first quarter. Leonard on the wing from the baseline. And Lively pulls it down. San Antonio trailing here. Walker's shot is off. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Leonard. New York, no good that time either. Pass to Jaquez. Launches a 3. Shot's good by Walker.
Oh, what a weapon. Walker can abuse you inside, and he can also stretch the floor.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Curry, and he makes good on the layup.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
And the dunk by Walker.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Tatum with the screen on Henderson. Curry passes to Booker. Stolen by Henderson. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's the Spurs up by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
So with Rodman on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got O'Neal. Jason Tatum is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Curry in at the point guard. Thompson against Booker. And that one's off, and this is his first shot of the game. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural.
Oh, sorry. I gotta check something. Sorry, who got injured? He did. Sure, okay.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Barrett. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got John Morant. Barnes out there with Banchero. And it's Durant, and it's Shaq in at the 5. And for New York, Walton is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's West. Then it's Tatum, and it's Carter in at the shooting guard. Now here's Morant. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Now, here is O'Neal. Dennis Rodman missing his last shot. And Shaq with the slam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Tatum kicks it to West. Back to Tatum for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Morant with it. Picked up by Rodman. And finished off by O'Neal.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Carter, the shot's good. Rodman making the play.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Now here's Morant for three. Rodman grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Count it, good.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
Morant passes to Barnes. High post, KD. Plenty of space. The shot will not fall.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Morant, right side. Buries it from three-point range.
Something that Morant continues to work on. When he's hitting from deep, he is basically unguardable.
Shoots from the baseline. And Carter with the basket on the assist from West. Carter's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Durant, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
The three from Morant does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Here's Rodman. Morant surveying the D. From outside, off the mark.
If you want to be considered the best center in the game, show me on the defensive end. Shaq has the tools to truly be dominant on that side.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. New York leads by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
They got Jason Tatum. Stephen Curry's out there with Booker. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. They're the group. New York will start the second one. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively. If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
Leonard with no one around. No good on the 3. New York leading by 7. Booker with a deep 3. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Booker's got 6. Booker's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Outside, White jacks up a 3.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
And here's Booker from the arc. And again, New York with the triple. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for New York.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
A different look for New York. Rodman, he's checked in for Curry, and it's Carter in for Leonard. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
That one off the back iron and out. New York leading by 13. Lobbed up there for Booker. It's stolen by Banchero. And they're moving it up. And the basket by Mutombo. Mutombo's got his first basket.
And that break starting with Banchero's steal.
And so here is New York. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And again, New York turns it over.
I have to do my team now. I mean, I take my career.
Yo, Wayne here and welcome. Alright, one of the most high, he's 6'7", with a smile that lights up the room and the scoreboard. Give it up for Mr. Maybe. Let's get it cracking. Believe it or not, there is a shot clock out here. Special delivery. Buckets. Smoked it. Can't finish on the inside. Hey, don't hurt yourself. Tough range. What kind of party is it? Block party. All right, y'all. I know that look. He's about to shut this game down. What kind of party is it? Block party. Breaks us down already. Come on, man. We came to see some buckets. You gotta come stronger than that.
Hey, man, what's the score?
Oh, man, what you got in that bag, bro? Let's see it.
Oh, Duchess? Duchess broken?
Gets the bucket.
Ooh. 18-6.
The three-point shot, off target.
Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah.
What's up, MP? I know you like to set your own goals, but here's what...
Look out there, MP.
That's what I want to see.
Come on, MP. Yeah, it's time to play now.
Just about game time, bring the pain time.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Big D, baby. Let's get it.